What's up, everybody? My name is T-Grizz and welcome back to T-GrizzOfficial podcast. And this week I'm joined by
90Beats as always.
So this week we are going to talk GTA 5. If you haven't had enough, here we go again. And this week on our channel we are having a GTA week, GTA 5 week to be specific. I'm going to upload maybe at least two, maybe three videos,
infinite number.
Yeah, of my let's play of GTA, because I've recorded a shit bunch already. But now we are going to talk about GTA some more, and we're going to start off with our impressions of GTA so far. So, tell me a little bit about what you think from what you've seen so far.
I haven't played it, so you have to enlighten us a little bit more. But what I've seen is, it's like the familiar GTA feel, with a lot of there's some tweaked elements and nothing in particular. Well, it's the familiar. That was a buzz, but nothing. I think it wouldn't surprise people who already played GTA. They wouldn't have big surprises knowing GTA.
Yeah, exactly.
So give us your take on the game.
I've been loving it so far. There isn't really a thing that I've been bothered with or that is bothering me at the moment. I've played a good bit. I'm playing it for my channel. Right now I've played about 11 hours or some. And I'm playing, I'm playing for my own let's play kind of thing, just for my own enjoyment. Playing it right now for a little bit, and I gotta say, even though I've played this mission like 2 times already, it doesn't bother me. It's still fun. Some missions you can do different, and just interactive stuff, and you can do things differently. It feels really crisp and just smooth. In GTA 4 sometimes there was a little bit of a glitching going on, but not here. It feels really, really clean, and also the graphics, they look very well. Especially.
And what do you think?
Yeah.
What do you think about the story so far?
I've been enjoying the story so far. I think it isn't too deep, but it's still good enough to relate. Well, not really relate, but just imagine you being it, if you know what I mean.
Does this skipping through characters help the variety in the game?
Yeah, definitely. You can hop from one player to the other in just the click of a button, and you're right back in the action. And there's always something going on. It could either be Franklin, the black guy, he's just hanging on his couch, or Trevor, the maniac. He wakes up with another dude in his bed, and you're just like, what the fuck? And it's just fun things like those that keep the pace really different and fun. So yeah.
So it still has that familiar GTA over the top humor. If I hear you talking, I didn't play it that much of GTA in general. Yeah, I didn't fancy that game that much, but I can relate to the fact that people want it.
Yeah.
So they'll make a little bridge towards the sales. You can see it in the sales. They made already $1 billion or something like that.
Yeah, in the
biggest entertainment release.
In the first 3 days, they made $1 billion, and I believe the first 24 hours it was 800,000. No, 800 million or 900 million. One of those two.
You don't know how many people bought the game. They didn't give quite an impression of that. So I don't know how many people actually bought it.
I don't know, but I think the pre-orders already outsold most of the games that are really big. For instance, Call of Duty. And that just really says a thing about GTA and how huge it is.
It's actually they actually didn't invest that much in the marketing, and they really sold out on the game. I think the people themselves were the marketing tool. Put it that way.
I think 240 million was spent in total on GTA 5, and I think 100 million of that was for marketing. I'm not 100% sure about that, but that's...
How many?
How many what? For advertisements?
How many marketing? Yeah.
100 million.
Really?
Yeah, it was
quite big. Actually.
Yeah, Yeah, but you gotta keep in mind they advertised on YouTube, on TV, ads were everywhere, you saw posters and just everywhere. And that takes quite a lot of money.
Yeah, that's true. If you put it that way, I had the impression they didn't do that much on the marketing department because they aren't like overly present on all the conventions and stuff.
Yeah, that is true, but I feel like they want to keep the game as unspoiled or unspoilered as possible until the release. Because take for instance Watch Dogs, you've seen a lot of gameplay from that already, and it hasn't even come out yet.
I don't care anymore.
And take GTA, you've seen like maybe 5 minutes of a gameplay trailer, and that's not even just uncut footage. It's just here's a moment, here's a moment, here's a moment, and that's about it.
But don't you think, on the other hand, that people, when they aren't insecure about a game, they won't buy it because they haven't seen enough?
Well, I think a lot of the fans and a lot of people just trust GTA to make a good game. You saw the trailers, there was gameplay stuff in there, and there weren't really any cinematic trailers. It was all in-game kind of trailers. So I think a lot of people saw that and could relate to that, like that was the game itself already. So I think,
end your sentence.
Yeah, I lost it. Go on.
Oh. Well, to make another bridge, do you think that it is like a new concept instead of like, did you say they didn't like really tell a lot about a game, they just, every now and again they release a game. Do you think it is the new formula to like release a game once every 3 years for example's sake, and with 2 DLCs instead of like pooping out a game every year? Do you think that's a better plan?
No, because look at Call of Duty. They make $1 billion in like a week, maybe a month or so, and they release a Call of Duty every year. So the formula doesn't really matter. I think GTA would have sold a lot less if they put out a GTA every year, because this time around it's been like 5 years since GTA 4, and people just
2008, right?
Yeah, so that's 5 years, and the thing is, this got so hyped up, and so many people were seeing that, so many people were talking about it, and if it's every year, it's not really a happening any longer. It's just, oh, well, there's the other GTA, I hope it's good, and I think less people would have gotten it if it didn't was so hyped.
But it still made a lot of money. So instead, like when you put it in that perspective, you hype people so much they do actually buy it. And if they know, like as you said, every year, so perhaps a little gap in between would be better for games that like need more. I don't know how to put it, but
need like more attention or something. Need
like a new iPhone. Like a new iPhone, you don't want an old time new iPhone every new year, because you will be dissatisfied. But you get some kind of expectation value, and then you have to try it.
Yeah. The formula, it works for some games, but for instance, Call of Duty, people are really. The thing is also, I just thought of that. Call of Duty, you're bored with Call of Duty, maybe 2 or 3 months in. It seems like every year the period that you enjoy COD is just getting smaller and smaller, and then you need a new Call of Duty every year. But Grand Theft Auto 5 or just GTA in general, you can keep playing and playing and playing. There's always stuff happening. And
do you really think that the GTA has a higher replay value?
Yeah.
Would you play it? I don't recall like you in particular, like that you played. You had GTA 4, if I am correctly.
Last year or something.
That you didn't play it that much. You run through the story, and that was kind of it.
Not really. I didn't play it more than once, but I did do a lot of stuff in the city. So I did side quests and stuff. But with GTA 5, you can manually replay a mission, or you can just start all over again. and there are multiple ways of playing a certain mission. You can go stealthy, or you can go just guns blazing, and the things always have another outcome and stuff. So I think the replay value of this is really high, also because there's stuff happening in the city. When you just let's say you go on a freeway, or you're driving through the city, and on your minimap a little dot appears. You can go to that dot, and those things just happen randomly. Some girl just got robbed by some dude. You can kill the dude. You can pick up the stuff that he stole. You can either keep it, so you get like $500, or you can return it, and you get some good reputation thing. And so there's always some stuff happening. You can go down to a shooting range. You can customize cars. You can buy houses. There's a stock market and all that stuff. So but
it depends from game to game.
Yeah, it really does. In GTA 5, they really pushed it for you to keep playing it. And GTA 4, you got that DLC, and also the online thing got really popular, particularly with YouTubers, because there weren't any cutscenes in there, of course. So that was really likable for those YouTubers. And with Call of Duty, there's just you play a game of domination for 10 minutes, and then you're kind of done. And with GTA, it's a lot more variety, and you could do a lot more things.
All right. And are you going to do a review about GTA?
Maybe, I don't know. There's so much stuff to talk about. I'm gonna finish it first, so I don't know when that is.
2017.
Yeah.
When the next GTA is coming out, when do you expect the new GT6 coming out? GTA 6?
Let me think.
5 years from now?
Probably, maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna guess 5 years, 4 or 5 years from now. Yeah. It's not going to be soon, because now you have the storyline that you can replay it. You can do all those things. And October the 1st. I'm not sure if it's the 1st, but somewhere around October, they are going to open up the online thing, and a lot of people going to be playing that. And that, if you play that with friends, that can be really, really fun, and you can just keep playing that, and there's always random stuff happening. It's not really linear, as in Call of Duty, for instance. You can drive around the city, just fuck around, do heists and stuff. So it has a lot more potential to be so much bigger and longer. And I know that sounds pretty wrong, but it's just more. It is fuller of gameplay, I think.
Do you predict there will be like a DLC that will introduce a 4th character?
Yeah, I was thinking about that. Maybe a female character, but I'm not sure if that's. I don't know if that's too much work.
No, I didn't think it would be GTA-ish to introduce kind of like a girl main character, because it was always like dudes.
Yeah, but if she's really a badass and not practically a dude.
A tomboy.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, I think we've covered a lot. I think the people will see it in the Let's Play, and you will comment on during the game, so I don't want to spoil them too much with that.
Yeah. Yeah, so go check out the Let's Play.
Yeah. So, do the outro again, I think.
Yeah, so guys, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with all the GTA content. And we want to thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you did enjoy, and hit that subscribe button, like I said, for more GTA. And on that, we want to thank you guys for watching, and have a great day. Goodbye.
Peace out.
What's up, everybody? My name is T-Grizz, and welcome back to T-GrizzOfficial podcast.